Hi everybody, welcome to Dancingluna Tarot. This is going to be a general life reading for the sign of Gemini. Let's see, so we're just going to talk about any guidance or advice that Geminis might need to know right now. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. So feel free to check your sun, moon, and rising as well. But I feel like if you found this message, you found it for a reason, so there's probably something in here that you need to hear. All right, thank you so much for coming out and being willing to receive this read today. I appreciate you being here. Okay, so this is for my Geminis. What's going on in life for my Gemini people? This is for Gemini. Number 5, Gemini. I just have some guidance, advice, information on what is going on for Gemini gang. One more card, please, for now for Gemini. What's going on for my Geminis? What is going on for my Gemini people? Thank you. Okay. So this is a general life reading, but we're open to hearing about, you know, whatever source wants to talk about, whether it's love, career, whatever. I feel like you're just in a place right now, Gemini, possibly of just kind of falling in love with life. I don't feel like this is necessarily in regards to love. Maybe you've been shut down for a little while. Let's see. Wow, this Page of Wands has come out for a lot of people. Just gonna get a little bit more information on why is the Knight of Cups here. I might have called him a page before, but sorry, that's a Knight of Cups. Okay, so this might be to do with love. So, okay. Gemini, you might have an offer of love coming in after a time of being in solitude. Let me just tap in a little deeper. Is this new? So with the Page of Wands here, this could be new love that's coming in for you. But this Hermit talks about quiet mode. So it's either... This could be about you having been quiet, or it could be that you met someone new, and then it kind of, you guys went through a quiet period, but now it's kind of going back into an open period. Let's see. Get a little bit more information between this Wands Page of Wands and the Hermit. This is for my Geminis. But like whatever it is, you're like, okay, so okay, this might have been you kind of, yeah, so this might just be a brand new thing coming in for you, or even someone may be a little bit younger than you, or you might be younger than this person. There might be like an age difference, but not necessarily. But so I feel like you're coming out of a time that's been like tough in terms of like navigating possibly your addictions, your unhealthy ways of navigating when it comes to love, or even just life in general. So maybe you had like a realization that you were sort of in this unhealthy energy, and that caused you to go into hermit mode, where you took like a time out to kind of get your bearings. But this hermit mode is definitely like someone who's kind of quiet, pulled back, shut down in their cave, like you know, shifting shifting the thoughts. But if this devil energy was here for you that made you go into this hermit mode, I feel like that's just like it's like you've been taking some time to address your unhealthy ways of either navigating or thinking, or maybe it has to do with substance. I don't know. The devil can talk about addictions, or it also could be like a Capricorn person. I'm not sure. You know your story that kind of threw you into this hermit mode. But I feel like you've got your light on. You're coming out of this cave, and you're approaching this sort of new love. And you've got a whole Knight of Cups, but this is not super fast moving, this Knight of Cups, right? So whatever this is going on, it might be sort of slow moving, slow starting, but it's like a prosperous new beginning because the World card is here. This is like a closeout of an old cycle and a beginning of a whole new chapter, which is beautiful. And I think that you're just right here at the edge. You're ready to dive in. You've come to it's like you've come to the beach and you're ready to jump in and swim. You know, this is not the guy who's waiting. This is the guy who's like, all right, I'm here. I'm at the shore. I'm ready. I'm going to jump in. I'm going to dive in. And what are you diving into? You're diving into love and joy and harmony, balance. This is beautiful, this Three of Cups being here. So I feel like this is about you. Whatever this is. This was something that you needed to deal with on your own. This is something you needed to heal from. This is something that some like traits on your own that you kind of maybe had a recognition of, a realization of, and sort of made a decision to deal with those things. And so maybe you did that by kind of pulling back from the world and going quiet and just getting in there and dealing with it. But yeah, I feel like there is a passionate new beginning, maybe with a younger person, maybe not, coming in for you. And there's just love here. There's a lot of love in this cup. And there you are, just ready to dive into it, ready to dive right into the joy. Okay, can I get any more information? What's coming around the bend for... You got a lot of wands here. You got a lot of passion going on, whatever it is. Like maybe this new connection is sort of fiery, like a 5-alarm fire kind of connection. Oh, yeah. So you've got the Ace of Cups showing up right on the top of this devil. He's just here to drown that devil out. This reading is looking a lot like love. There's a lot of cups here. Ace of Cups is like the most love a person can feel for another person. Sometimes the Emperor can be a bit of a control freak and come in sort of a rigid type of mode. So careful if that might be a part of something that you're dealing with. Maybe you've had patterns of being controlling in the past. So be mindful of that, to like, if that energy starts to come up for you again, kind of get grounded, pull back, you know. The Queen of Wands, like whoever's in your sphere might be like a very attractive person, or you might just be looking very attractive right now because you've taken this time to go within and get correct, you know. But yeah, you might be dealing with somebody who's just like a very physically attractive person. There's some love happening here between you guys. And this Emperor might just be here to say that you're getting into your strength mode and getting on your feet. But I would say when the Emperor is here, it's always a caution about control, you know, not being too controlling, not being mindful of this type of energy, not being in that mode of like, when this is coming in for you, this love, don't be vulnerable. Don't be in that energy of like, I want you to do things my way. I want you to chase me. I want you to text me first. Don't be in that energy, right? Because this is like the sabotager of these good things. Sometimes he can be. Him and this devil can be like pretty good friends, because this Emperor can have some unhealthy traits, yeah? So just be mindful of that, where you might have a desire to control things. Let go. Loosen the grip. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Okay, can we just get one more card? I just feel like there's a lack of balance in this read, and I'm just getting the message like, balance it out. One more card for what's going around the pike, for what's coming down for what's coming around the bend, for my Geminis. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. So we got some balance and then some. We got balance and a bonus. Nice. So you're walking right into wish fulfillment. This is leaping into love, and this is hovering right over this Emperor card. Wish fulfillment. She's just so the star can be like about a rebirth, but this is a wish card. Like these two cards coming out together are about like, do not be afraid to dream big right now, Gemini, because whatever's coming in for you looks really nice. So just be mindful of your addictions, your unhealthy. Devil is just our most unhealthy, toxic ways of behaving, and we all have them. So let's not kid ourselves. This is not about me bashing on you, Gemini. Everybody has toxic traits, everybody. So just be mindful of your toxic traits, especially if they have to do with being controlling in any way. Don't block your blessings, man, because you have joy coming in, you have love coming in, you have abundant, overflowing peace and love coming in, you have wish fulfillment coming in, you have your wish. This is major arcana. This is destiny driving this outcome. You know, and you also have the world here, and so this is destiny driving. Destiny drove you into this shutdown to heal this unhealthy energy, and destiny is driving you straight towards your wish, your desires, your, like, you know, the cake, the whole deal. Okay, Geminis. So yeah, just stay mindful of unhealthy thinking, unhealthy ways of operating. That's what the devil is always here to say. Be mindful of your toxic traits. All right, we're just going to get 2 cards from the Spirit Song deck. Just a little, like, uplifting guidance for my Geminis, although I feel like that reading was pretty dang uplifting. I'm like Rain Man over here with Mercury retrograde. Like, my speech is just twisted. So please forgive me if I'm like saying words in ways that don't make sense. Okay, this is for my Gemini. Oh, Gemini. Can I just have 2 cards for my Geminis? 2 cards. Yes, King of Feathers. That's King of Swords. Logic, justice. This is like clarity with communication. Ace of Acorns. That's Ace of Pentacles. Creative force, confidence. Yes. All right. So use your logic. Justice is coming in for you. Things are going to shift. Things are about to shift in your favor. Right out of hermit mode and right into all your blessings. Your blessings are on the way, Gemini. Creative force, confidence. Keep your head up. Stay confident. That devil energy sometimes can lean towards like insecurity and a lack of self-love. So I feel like this confidence is here to say, you know, have an awareness about that way of thinking. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. You know, do your self-care. Do things that you love to do. Just stay mindful of loving yourself and being kind to yourself, and keep your inner narrative based in kindness when it comes to yourself. When you hear those words coming up for you where you're sort of like being hard on yourself and bashing on yourself, when you hear yourself talking to yourself like that, change the narrative. Change the narrative to those affirmations of I am whole, I am beautiful, I am enough, you know, I am love, I am loving, I am loved. Those kind of things. Reprogram the narrative, because I feel like the devil card can it can, that kind of energy just is like all about us being like our worst critic. Yeah. So yeah. All right, Geminis, thank you so much for coming out and watching. I hope this resonated with someone out there. I hope this helped someone today. I so appreciate you being here and receiving this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Helps me grow the channel, and it'll definitely help me to be able to bring you more readings as we go. All right, thank you so much, and peace, Geminis.